Guys and girls, Arno G Summer here with yet another groundbreaking video on how you can generate more leads for your digital marketing agency, lead agency, or PPL business with the least amount of effort. The content that I'm about to share with you will blow your mind. After watching this video, you will know stuff that most of your competition has no clue exists. This is going to be awesome. Stay tuned. Still not subscribed to my channel? No problem. Hit the red subscribe button under this video and subscribe now to be notified when I publish a new video on the latest cutting-edge digital marketing strategies. Now I want to talk about my earnings for a bit. As you can see here, I've generated over $3,000 with MaxBounty, and this was over a period of about 2 months, and this is just a breeze of inspiration for you. I just want to show you what's possible so that you have more motivation than ever to work hard on your online business. And yes, you can achieve the very same results as I do. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is location research and placements. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about competition research and placements. And in this video, I'm using the example credit repair service Miami. So the keyword plus city name. And let's just say that you want to build listings for a client, or very possibly you own a credit repair service business in Miami, or whatever the case would be. And let's say you're looking for more traffic for your business and you want to build more GMB listings. Now, what a lot of people will do is they are just going to research the keywords, which is an important step because you want to make sure that there's search volume. That's important. However, what's even more important is that there's not much competition in the area you're looking to place your GMBs in. And in order to achieve this, we're using a site called localistica.com. And this gives you insights in terms of how many people are living within a certain zip code. And I have now done a search for Miami. And as we scroll down, and by the way, there's a lot more data that's very interesting. It's very important to know, depending on who your targeted audience is. Is it males? Is it females? How about ethnicity groups? I mean, you can learn so much. I mean, this is a great website that gives you endless insights on anything that you need to know to be effective with your marketing. Now, as we scroll down, what we have here are the most populated zip codes within Miami, within the city of Miami. And here you can see the top 5 most populated zip codes. And I have now taken the zip code 33186 and I have opened it up here in a new window, and here we can see where the zip code is located, which area it covers. And that's great. So we know that this zip code is the most populated in whole Miami. That's great because if you manage to place a GMB in this zip code and rank for it without too much effort, then that tells us that, wow, we just hit the jackpot. We really did. And now what I want to show you is I Googled the zip code now, and you can see the specific area that it covers. And now when I do a search for this keyword, you can see that there's quite a few GMB listings placed here already, but there is an area of, I would say, probably 2 to 3 mile radius where there's just no GMBs at all. There are no GMBs in this area. Just by placing your GMB here, you can probably absorb a lot of traffic. Even if you placed it like here, and there's just 1 or 2 competing GMBs that you're looking at, I mean, this is great. And also, by the way, you would want to know what this zip code is, because I'm not seeing any GMBs in this zip code, I mean in this area at all. So you can see how much you can learn here. Now what a lot of people will do is they're like, okay, I'm just going to place my GMB right in the center, and that's usually the worst thing you can do because that's where most of the competition lies. But using this tool, Localistica, is a great way for you to learn like what zip codes are the most populated, and you can look up the areas then through Google, and this is just a great way. So now what I would do is I would just go ahead here, and actually I would take the next zip code, do very much the same thing. So I'm opening this up in a new tab, and I want to see what area this covers. So this is right by the sea. So I'm going now again to Google. I'm opening this up. So this is the second most populated zip code within Miami. Okay, it's a pretty significant area here. So we'll take a look here to see how many GMBs we're looking at in terms of competition. And again, there's just nothing going on here. So placing your GMB right in this location could get you traffic instantly, simply because there's no competition at all. Or you could place one here too. There's nothing. There are no GMBs here at all. Absolutely nothing. So if you placed your GMB, say here, you could potentially get traffic within a 3 to 5 mile radius with absolutely no work at all, you know. And what's happening now with Google is that, you know, a lot of people think, well, I want to rank #1 for the whole city, Miami. Well, guess what? That's not going to happen. Because firstly, you're looking at so much competition. And secondly, Google is now more focused on its proximity-based ranking approach, where it's going to show GMBs based on your actual location. So let's say there is a person doing a search from this area. Let's say that I'm located at Southwest 141st Street, and I'm doing a search from here. Then that doesn't mean that Google will show me a business that's located in downtown Miami. It won't do that. If I do a search for credit counseling service Miami and I'm located right here and there are no other GMBs around, or I'm not sure if I went too far. Okay, let's say I do a search from here and there are no other GMBs around, and your GMB would be placed right where I live, then Google will show me that first. So the chances that I will go there are much higher than if it was located downtown. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something today. And if you did, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Just scroll down. It's right underneath this video. And as said, in case you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe now by clicking on the red button right underneath the video. Other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.